Hello there, Star Wars fans. Today I want to talk about something really interesting that I've just kind of listened to an audiobook of. It's from Star Wars Stories of the Jedi and the Sith. It's an audiobook with about, 12 chapters. I really don't love all of them, but chapter 10 was outstanding. It's from the point of view of Palpatine, Sidious, and Yoda as they it's while Palpatine is sitting atop the spire in Death Star 2 in his throne, and it's while Yoda is dying. And in the moments Yoda's dying, Sidious thinks of him, and he in his own mind, goes through why he never bothered searching for Yoda, why he never wanted to really find him, why he was okay with Yoda being alive still. And I'm gonna go over a series of videos this week, 3 or 4 from this very chapter, giving insights to the audiobook because there's a lot that's really, really cool. So stay tuned. It's going to be part of the videos this week as I'm going on vacation, so I'm scheduling them out. So yeah, just an update on the channel, update on the videos. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. Let's get into this. It's really fun. We're going to start with a segment where Yoda and Sidious are both alive. Sidious is atop the Death Star, just remembering Yoda, remembering the battle. So listen to that now.
It has been so long. So very, very long since anyone looked at him with anything but fear. He remembers. Determined eyes, golden with life, not yellowed by darkness. Grand Master Yoda. The green glow of Yoda's lightsaber against the bleeding red of his own. All he sees is the Jedi's ugly brown cloak drifting down like discarded trash. The clone soldiers come, and they do not find a body.
So that's Palpatine recalling the duel, kind of just remembering what happened, remembering that he was unable to kill Yoda, or that Yoda just simply escaped his grasp. And this next bit here will be Palpatine kind of realizing that, and just reconciling with himself why he never went after Yoda, why he never felt the need, why there were some attempts, but he never went all out to find Yoda. He just didn't find it necessary, and I'll give you that explanation from the mind of Sidious right here, right now. Again, if you do like these videos, please let me know in the comments. I enjoy doing them, so yeah. Listen to this part, it's super cool, and we'll be continuing after this, so stay tuned.
The Sith Lord, the Emperor, thinks about that old Jedi Master. Their unfinished duel. Grand Master Yoda slunk away to hide. He has looked. Set the Inquisitorius program to seek Yoda's hiding place. Made certain the Hunter probes know his name and specs. Once or twice the Emperor considered various arcane Sith rituals that might instigate some kind of echo or thread of the Force to lead him to Yoda's location. But he never performed them. Why bother? Why waste his own power on a mere irritation? Wherever Yoda is, his power is so diminished he can be no threat to the Empire.
So, from his own mouth, from his own mind, Sidious gives us an explanation as to why he never really searched out Yoda. Because he simply doesn't care for him, he doesn't believe he's any threat, he doesn't need to find him, doesn't need to kill him, because Sidious is at the apex of his power. Sidious has reached the top. He's the Emperor, he's killed all the Jedi, he's made Master Yoda go into hiding, he's done it all, but it's not like he hasn't tried. Sent the Inquisitors, probe droids, really any feasible way. I would love to know what it would look like if Palpatine did use some sort of Sith rituals, Sith alchemy, to try to find Yoda, to try to, lead him out, like stuff that we saw in the Clone Wars, where Yoda and Sidious actually dueled in a bit of the Vision type thing. That was a fun episode. It makes me wonder, what happened? What happens if Sidious does find Yoda? Goes out to search for him, probably is able to kill him, alters the path of Luke. Who knows? It's maybe a fan fiction for another time. But yeah, I thought it was really interesting that Sidious just tells himself, at least, that he doesn't care. I think there's a bit of insecurity in Sidious. I think he's someone that refuses to admit that maybe there is still a threat out there, but he has reached the top, so he thinks, hey, Yoda's no threat. But now let's go back inside of Sidious's mind I told you to stay tuned. We're gonna go back into what he thinks sometimes. What if Yoda is a threat? He thinks, could he kill Yoda? Would he want to kill Yoda? What if he did? What would he do? So this part's also really cool. Stay tuned.
I defeated you. I chased you away and took everything that was yours. The things you stood for are ashes now. You remain. And as long as you do, I keep winning. But the rest of the time, Palpatine prefers to see Yoda again. Just long enough to watch him die. He'd like to end Master Yoda himself. Not with his own 2 hands, of course, but with the shock of a red saber. Collect Yoda's little lightsaber once the green creature is dead, and set it with the others, with all his trophies in the Imperial Palace. It will look like a toy beside the rest. Useless, silly. There will be no one left called Master but himself.
Alright, I hope you're enjoying so far. If you are, I've actually done a few videos similar to this with audiobook, like just audiobooks placed into my videos. It's a playlist I have on the channel, so go check it out, called Stories of the Clone Wars. Just a little plug for myself. Anyways, this last bit I want to show you is Palpatine thinking in his office, just coming to a bit of resolve, that he hopes Yoda is alive, that he hopes Yoda can witness what he's about to do with Luke and Vader in the coming weeks here, that he can see Yoda witness the fall of the Republic, the last little remnants. He wants Yoda to be alive for it. I think, again, just a little bit of insecurity from Palpatine, kind of fighting his inner demons, convincing himself like he has completely won already. Nothing can stop him. I think that's how he kind of fights with fear, just by saying he literally nothing can overcome him. And he's been right up to this point in his life, so I get it. Anyways, just this last part, and then stay tuned to the end, because we get a little something from Yoda himself. And once again, there will be more videos like this coming out in the next week or so. One that I think is gonna just be really crazy. One that I didn't think possible, so you're gonna like that one as well. Stay tuned. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.
The Emperor smiles, and then he laughs. He hopes, after all, that Yoda lives. That old Grand Master Yoda will know when these final remnants of the Republic are crushed, that he will sense it, feel the pain of it. Yes. Yes. Far, far away, on a mossy planet, thick with brackish waters and tangled swamp trees, a Jedi Master is dying. He does not think about his old rival at all.